Hey guys, hi and welcome to the Coder Forest YouTube channel. My name is Pankaj and we are going to learn today JavaScript data types. In any programming language, data types are very important. It stores different type of values. In JavaScript, there are primitive data types, travel data types and composite data types. In primitive data types, you can see a number. For example, 123, 120.0, this is the floating point number, etc. In string, for example, this is the string you can see in double quote. For boolean, true or false. In travel data types, it returns null and undefined. JavaScript also supports a composite data type, which is known as object. We will learn this later. Now we are in the sublime text. Okay, I have already created index.html file. So I will create just structure of HTML. So this is just structure of HTML. And now we are going to declare the variable. Okay, so we are learning variable today. In JavaScript, in the previous video, I have already told you how to write a JavaScript within the script. It needs the script tag to write the JavaScript code in HTML. So in JavaScript, we declare variable. Declare and initialization are different. Okay, so we will first declare the variable. This is in JavaScript, we declare variable using var. Okay, a equals to 20. Okay, I just define this variable var a equals to 20. In other programming language, we define its type like integer var in a equals to 20. But JavaScript automatically takes its type. Okay, so we don't have to define any type like integer or like var string text is equal to a b c. Okay, so we do not need to define type of data types. Okay, in JavaScript, so JavaScript automatically takes its type. So this is the variable. Okay, we just initialize. So first of all, we will declare the variable var a. Okay, we just declare the variable var a. Now we will initialize it. A is equal to 20. So this one is this one. So this one is declaration and this one is initialization. Okay, so now we will print it. We print using the document dot write. Okay, I will print variable a. I save it and run in a browser. So you can see it prints the 20. Okay, so these were the declaration and these were the initialization. I am taking another variable. You can initialize it directly also. Suppose I take a equals to 30. This will be initialization. Depend on the situation, we sometimes we declare and sometimes we directly initialize the variable. So now you can see here a value is 30, right? Now I will define text. I will define here hi, this is Pankaj here. Okay, so I will go copy this variable and in the write method. Okay, as a parameter, and this will return hi, this is Pankaj here. Okay, hi, this is Pankaj Pankaj here, this string. So guys, this were the variable declaration and initialization. Now we will see the scope of the variable. Suppose I take a function ABC, okay, and I will define document dot write text, okay, document dot write text, okay, and I will run this function here, ABC okay. So this will return, this is Pankaj here. I am changing here, this is Pankaj here, and we are learning JavaScript, okay. I save it and reload it, okay. Hi, this is Pankaj and we are learning JavaScript. So this variable will be the global variable, okay. This variable will be the global variable because we can access it, okay, because we can access it. Suppose I take another function xyz and again print this text here, okay, and call xyz here, okay. I call xyz here. Now it will return, hi, this is Pankaj and we are learning JavaScript. Actually, I have to give the VR that it will keep this function. It will keep this function output in another line. Okay. Now you can see, hi, this is Pankaj and we are learning JavaScript. And suppose I take where name is equal to Amish, okay. I save it and I copy and put here, okay. Now you can see it will give the Amish, okay. If I go and copy this variable and paste in another function, I am pasting in this function, okay, xyz function, okay. This variable I gave in this method as a parameter, okay. I save it and I am going to reload it. So it is not giving, so this function is not giving the output, okay. So this will become the local variable, okay. So this will become the local variable. It will only give access to this function, okay. Outside this function it will not give the access. It will only give the access to this function. Outside the function it will not give the access, this variable, okay. So this variable become the local variable and this variable become the global variable. So guys, these are the some rules for variable in JavaScript. So you should not use any kind of JavaScript reserved keyword as a variable name. For example, break or boolean variable names are not valid. There are some reserved keyword in JavaScript that we can't use it as a variable, okay. I have given the notes of this JavaScript reserved keyword in the description, okay. You can download it from there. JavaScript variable name should not start with the number. Yes, it's right. If we going to start the JavaScript variable with the number, it will give the error, okay. They must begin with letter and underscore character. Understood? For example, because 1 2 3 test is an invalid because it is starting with numbers, okay, and underscore 1 2 3 test is starting with underscore. So that's why it is valid variable and it is invalid because JavaScript already told you that JavaScript variable name should not start with numeral, right? Okay. JavaScript variable names are case sensitive. For example, name and name are two different variables. I take a is equal to 30 and I also take a is equal to 40. Okay. So if I am going to print document dot write a, this will print the value of this variable. Okay. Now I am going to output and see you can see here this a prints its value because this variable contain the value is equal to 30. Okay, so it print the value 30. A is equal to 40 means this variable has the value is equal to 40. Okay, if I am going to put here and see the output, okay, it print 40 because capital A contain 40 and small a contain 30. Okay, so capital A contain 40 and it has given value is equal to 40. So guys, JavaScript variable are case sensitive. You can see here, you have seen the example right now. Okay, so JavaScript variable names are case sensitive. For example, name and name are two different variables. Suppose I took name is equal to Amish and name is equal to Danish. Okay, I print this variable here. Now you can see it print the value of name which is in value of the variable name which is in small case, and if you're going to print this variable, it will print the Danish one because this capital one N which is started with name because this variable is different and this variable is different. This is in small case and this one is uppercase. Its first letter is uppercase, so that this is case sensitive. Okay, so this name variable contain different Amish value and this name variable contain Danish value. So JavaScript variable are case sensitive. So thanks for watching guys. Please like, share and subscribe this channel. We will again come with different video and different basic for JavaScript. Okay, thank you so much.